You could be streaming the jerk. The ship starts to.
Go check out Tornado Harry. He makes some pretty cool Titanic. Dude, no way. He actually made the bridge wings look. Oh, that's so sick. Dude, you know what would be cool? Harry, I got a cool idea. Did you put glass in the actual windows on the side?
Upper decks are
Dude, if you put windows and they reflect, that's gonna look so cool.
The bow
Glass, like glass panes. Dude, that looks so cool, the wheelhouse.
The bow, according to
I got ray tracing because my
Deal.
Failure.
asymmetrical break.
Finally, water is reaching the forecastle.
So many live streams! Oh my god!
The guy staircase!
Gymnasium.
Dude,
I won, but like,
Pulling on the stern. This occurred, said the jerking motion as coined by.
Yes, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh, that's
god.
so sick.
What is happening with the HG Dam? Okay, I'm loving the sounds.
Dude,
Part-time
that's so
Explorer,
sick.
finally, water is finally at the forecastle.
Dude,
Damn,
that's so
I like
cool.
how they also place the details on the sides with the amount of
Dude, the lights look so cool on that.
with the amount of the occupancy.
Oh, it is, dude, imagine being in that hall. That is terrifying.
Okay, it's
Dude,
rapidly
Harry.
flooding. Damn.
Harry, that's so cool,
Holy crap, this is scary.
dude. That looks so cool with the lights and
Oh,
everything.
look at that. The way that they show the floor with the water rising, I just love that.
Okay, everybody's
Oh!
they got the AC. Oh wow, it's too much for the fight. Oh. Yeah.
It's been great talking with you all.
See you guys next
And,
Okay, goodbye.
see you guys, bye.
It's coined by ShinGoji is a motion that
See you, God bless.
Pinterest brought under the bow, cooling on the stern.
See ya.
Anyway,
Dude, Harry, that's that Minecraft Titanic though. That's really good, man. I don't
bro. Change,
Whoa.
change.
Holy shit, the water.
Pinterest brought under the bow, cooling.
Yeah, really.
Whoa, that poor list.
Brought on by the bow,
Bro,
cooling
what's
on
your
the stern.
special ability over here? That's what I want to know.
The one thing I want to see is the breakup.
I'm still
Pinterest brought on by the bow, cooling on the stern. This
Electric
occurrence has been portrayed in
I did
numerous
not-
theories about how the
Oh.
Titanic broke apart,
If you're wondering
ranging
why
from the Roy Mengot
uses
theory.
the reception and guiding are different, we just couldn't use new water with the reception sequence because that was so old. It couldn't be redone. So there's a few little things like that, but it's fine.
Skin is also streaming.
So
It's a nice.
I'm sorry, Harry, that I came in so
yeah,
late.
by this point,
I expected
things
to
were
be, like,
really getting
right
bad for
next to the
Titanic,
end.
obviously. The forecastle is well getting
I
underwater,
never found you
and
funny.
anybody
I
in
never
life
found you
was
entertaining.
clearly
I never
What
seeing
the
what was
fuck?
happening. And
Your
This man
keyboard!
putting his
Your
fingers in his brain over
keyboard!
here.
Your
big
keyboard!
girls launching the
Shut up.
boats.
I just turned it off. I just
That,
turned it
you know,
off.
there was this idea that they'd be
Oh
sucked
my
down
God.
if they didn't get far enough away from the ship. So there was this
What?
impetus for people in the boats to just row, get away.
And there's more and more access.
I'm
finally back.
It's it's Drake
Yeah.
Jefferson. Drake Jefferson.
What the fuck?
God damn it.
And on top of that, you also just have
Forgive me for my
in
language.
various places. Some of
Like,
them
bro,
were opened by
that is
passengers.
such a
Some of them were
pretty
broken.
shot.
I made it into the
I think
Titanic last year
a
for
couple
3
at
years
least
in a
were
row.
broken.
Drake is God.
And you know, it's been said that the total area opened by the iceberg is about 12 square feet.
I have no idea.
And
Look at the interior
every
shots. Oh, I'm dead.
open window porthole water hatch, you're just greatly increasing
Yeah, what's
the
up, bro?
areas where water is getting into the ship. also sometime.
Okay, well my
By this point, there was a steward named John
ship
Stewart.
studies.
John Stewart, the steward.
Shit,
He was going to the first class smoking room to check for passengers, and he found Thomas.
All right, Tamator. I mean
God,
Tamady.
there's a lot of
looking at the
streams. This is
Plymouth
worse than
Harbor
last
painting by
year.
Norman Wilkinson. And his lifeboat was nearby. And Stewart said, "Aren't you going to try for it, Mr. Andrews?" And he just didn't answer. So Stewart continued on. Although, obviously, later seen
2006 Roger Long.
stay in the smoke room.
I'm gonna eat.
A quick
eat for now.
sidebar is that painting
Just wait, I got
Plymouth
to
Harbor
eat.
by Norman Wilkinson.
My
Wilkinson
theory has changed as
would
I
eventually
explained
go
it.
on to paint.
As I explained, my theory
So he
has
painted the
changed.
smoke room paintings on Titanic, but he eventually went on in World
Good
War
night.
I
Sleep
to
tight. Don't let the
create
bugs
and
bite.
design the dazzle paint schemes that were used on warships.
Sorry, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite.
Boy.
Back in Titanic, things are just getting very uneasy. For example, at one point, third-class passengers Eugene Daly, Maggie Daly, and Bertha Mulvihill were making their way to the boat deck, and on their way up, Eugene had nearly fought with a man who, when he asked if they could have a life belt, because the man thought Eugene was taking it for himself, but he realized he was asking to have the life belt for Maggie. And later on.
Alright, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite.
Passengers who were gathered there.
Stops at the double
and
bottom.
going
Stops at the double.
because they had these gates.
Bottom.
Twenty-
Which is now all
twenty-
that's holding Titanic together.
20 minutes from now, my final punch will play. Or
But they were
Who's noticing that there are green lights on Titanic?
I think someone noticed this.
And
Even as
Oh.
well.
Alright.
it's not your guys' turn yet. And so on and so forth. So a lot of people were forced to wait.
Who wants
on
this?
the
I am
app.
ahead.
Dude, it sucks that game players couldn't make anything.
Yeah, little hit lists.
I'm streaming their final punch.
Eventually, the crewmen guarding the
I'll-
stairs.
I'll be back again. I
went
need to prepare my food.
They opened the gates and started letting them through. But for a while there, they were trying to keep them
Wait.
down.
Yo, Shin,
That's
have you seen my
probably
new
the one
theory?
kernel of truth to
Wait,
the,
who's talking?
this idea that the third-class
Hey.
passengers were
About-
kept down
yeah.
by gates.
I
for that
I
matter.
actually haven't yet. I'm still gonna check everybody's video after
There were some
later because
stewards
I'm gonna
that
be very
did,
busy.
go and
Alright,
organize
sounds
groups of
I just
steerage
went
guys,
home
like
to
Stuart
finish
Hart,
the
I
jerking
believe,
motion
right?
and then
Stuart
go
Hart.
back later at school.
Whoa.
He organized
Uh,
it before he was.
The jerking motion documentary?
I don't know how many trips he made.
The jerking motion documentary?
Because
Whoa.
There was-
Like, bro, imagine, like, you're in your room,
I'm
they had
actually
to go to
streaming.
and then water
series
is flooding.
Yeah, a convoluted pathway, right?
The door, the watertight
it
door.
was not easy.
No,
What's the watertight
but
door?
he made the
A friend
journey
of mine
down
named
and
Joshua.
back up again a few times,
Whoa.
and otherwise, organizing that many passengers
I feel like if
in
it,
this ship, they did not have lifeboats in the third class decks.
I am
And
back.
I believe I've heard from one historian or one
It is
researcher
the
say
same
that
time.
third class passengers
it is
were
the same time, but
somewhat just ignored to death.
Titanic on Glory
And
has
there's
they're about
there is a
significantly
complex
lower than Titanic Glory.
today. First class section of
Why
that
would they
bed,
do
second class.
The journey
Yeah.
is much slower.
The crew does,
The-
but third class
the-
just
they updated
left
it.
to their own devices at that point.
Said that they
Wait, what
changed
time-
everything.
152.
Like, bro, the bound here is significantly lower than here.
It's so low.
It's like the 20.
I think you're right, yeah.
Dude, this is so low in the water. What the hell?
That's
She's
Quick
so low
note
in
here,
the water.
we're between 1:50
Whoa,
and
is that a
2
flare?
a.m. At this point, time is already quickly running
Like,
out.
would it
Whose
make
flare
more,
was that?
The well deck is
like,
already
Keith,
under.
would it make
That
more
was
sense for the
70s.
lights to either pulse than just flicker?
When was the last
Would it
distress
make
alert?
more
It
sense?
just fired.
Can you
Okay,
see
so
my-
that one was the
Y'all can
last
hear me, right?
Last one.
Hello?
Inspired by our good friend Rose.
Steve,
This
would that make
is
sense
the
for
class
the
we'll
life
see
of
as it gets
Oh
launched.
yeah, can someone send me a breakup map? I don't have one.
It's kind of weird.
you want
for
the-
guy to know
It's
which
been an hour since I've last able to talk properly, and I could not talk properly. Jesus Christ.
One of the characters that I created was Greenway. Who's in my theory? I really
figured ADEC was around.
Albeit, it just seems that the way
Closer in the animation. And
says
Oh, her
I
buzzer.
really enjoyed.
yeah, it's already looked a while ago. And she had looked into windows and saw in portholes and saw water flooding into rooms with the lights on.
If you're right where those rooms are, thing like those portholes that are probably right where the numbers, right where the letters are for A and M, is where her boat was
Battleship
launched
right
about.
now.
object was a scale model, it only just appeared to have bounds after settling.
The boat with all the millionaires'
We're gonna
wives.
watch both.
Object was a scale model, it only just appeared to have bounds after
I'm
settling.
really excited for THG's like breakup.
And another one.
I know.
And most
Like I
discussed
noticed in
subject
I noticed in the thumbnail that THG has the second funnel fall to starboard of sparks.
Thankfully.
Having a drop of liquor. The guy in love was like,
Who doesn't?
yeah. He briefly, Jock
Of
had
the what?
briefly met and spoke with the ship's surgeon, Dr.
Oh,
This
Baldwin.
feels right.
And around that time, he noticed water starting to flood into his cabin, possibly through an open watertight door nearby.
Bro, this
Yeah.
is when shit
Because
really
the
starts to
cabin
hit
he
the
was
fan.
in was on the port side of E-deck, aft,
Guys, it's
near
like,
the reciprocating
Shit
engine
starts to hit the fan.
forward side.
What is it? What's happening?
Which is interesting because this means that by this point, the
Okay.
sinking water is so far inside the ship, so far aft
I
on
am still
E-deck that it's
near both of them.
practically flooding, if not right now, flooding into the engine room.
Now, does anyone have a breakup map I can use, like a reference image?
It's and it goes over the bulkheads because E-deck is
Okay.
but even where
Bro, if Danny was here,
and so after that, Jockin left his cabin, went to
Simply
E-deck,
said,
throw
the
up
You guys
joking
should- I
motion
think-
as coined
I-
by ShinGoji
Wait, are the instruments even like the correct color?
Speaking of the engine,
Oh yeah, honestly, for the people, you should really
By the bow,
use
fully
like
on
a more
screen.
better like
This
a
last
person instead of the.
last message that was clear
2006
and concise
Roger
from
Long
Titanic that was heard
Crack
by
stops
stations,
at the double
other
bottom,
ships.
which is now
bro,
almost
why am I
holding
laughing
Titanic
more?
together.
No, I've
Whales.
laughed more evil way because, like, I got, and I just literally destroyed him.
and possibly the 1997 Titanic fell even as well.
That's fine then.
Alright, Canada, you're like I'm gonna
What?
share my screen.
Wait, what ridiculousness?
Up there.
Okay.
I'm going to share my screen and everyone
Whatever
prepare
their
for the
signal
chaos
was,
that
it was
I'm
of a casual nature that caused it.
Albeit, it just seems that the way the object was a scale model, it only just appeared to have bounds after settling.
I just can't deal with the bow.
Appeared
It's
to have
Stand by, keep at.
the bow.
bounds after settling.
I know.
My real time's about to play in
The jerking
like
motion.
I don't know 10 minutes.
The ship starts to split
I was
from
wrong.
the top
10
down and
minutes.
bottom up. And as it does that,
Yeah.
the stern settles, with the remaining connecting segments of the
There's so many
The
things
bow
going
then
on
plugs
at
in
once.
its
I don't know if I'm
and it
not
jerks
watching
jerking
anything.
Where's his main
motion.
Lord and Officer
To be honest, I
Officer Rowe, excuse me,
love that.
with Quartermaster Rowe. A little bit of drama had just occurred around this lifeboat,
So, I'm sharing my screen now.
and they're going to
I'm
have
sharing
some
my
more
screen.
drama.
I was
Any of you
not-
decide,
As it's lowering due to the listing of the ship. It's
and
the sides
Do
of
you-
the
do you know
lifeboat
who
Jerking
Mark
motion.
rubbing
Strong
against
is?
the
I remember I watched one this
I've seen
video.
his video
The
already.
ship,
push against
the ship starts to
structure
split from the
itself to
top
get the
down and
lifeboat
bottom up.
to
and as it does that,
Lower.
the stern settles, with the remaining connecting segments of the ship. The bow then tugs on the stern, which is and bottom. The ship starts.
Statement is the Baraka that very
And bro, like,
Okay.
I just lost 1720 here. He says,
Appreciate
history should be
quick looking
bro,
and the note.
you actually trying to do that for like 111 years.
I know, right?
And if you want this entire thing,
What did he say?
One lifeboat left that will be lowered from Titanic.
What
Blah,
did he
blah, blah,
respond?
blah,
Did he
blah, blah,
respond?
blah, blah. There's one thing I agree with Mark on is that you should really add some paragraphs and periods.
yeah, I know. And because the Mad Road, by the way, I think the highest term, the big theory as well.
As it's about to approach 2 a.m.
Starboard, there's the charge. Notably, the rear starboard condenser discharge, which caused to drift under like 15, accounting for this, the timing of event, and eyewitnesses to the bow. Can't possibly this event would not happen.
The ship starts.
There have been
Start to
several
split from the top.
occurrences of gunshots at lifeboats.
Oh no.
I believe we've had 3 now. We've had gunshots at lifeboat 14.
Oh look, there's a light on the horizon.
And there will be one other occurrence where there's a rather controversial subject. Possible
Alright, it's 2 a.m.
actual shooting of passengers, crew, and suicide. And that's still, indeed, as I said, a controversial subject that's, of course, probably never going to be fully solved. There's any way to solve that. There's many mysteries surrounding
Wow,
Titanic that,
bro.
regardless of
Did he respond again?
dive to Titanic or unless you unearth a
Bro.
photograph of the sinking or a long lost setting of recording of the actual events. Somehow you're going to that certain things are just going to be forever unknown.
I don't believe any of the bodies that were recovered after.
The ship starts to split from the top down and bottom up, and as it does that, the stern settles. The ship starts to split from the top down and bottom up, and as it does that, the stern settles, with the remaining connecting segments of the ship. The bow then tugs on the stern, the bow then tugs on the connecting segments of the ship. The bow then tugs.
Self-inflicted wounds. Him, for instance.
I forget was pointed out in that bodies it helps fuel
Speculation.
So, it's not exactly the main reason you have this stern go vertical in the first place was in survivor accounts.
It's 1 a.m. local time where I am, but it's 2:02 Titanic time. Parent time ship.
Bow then.
And roughly around this time, give or take.
The bow then tugs on the stern,
The last lifeboat
with such
has
force
launched.
that it jerks up poop deck before a full separation occurs. This motion is essentially known as the
You
jerking.
could call that a launch. It doesn't have to go very
According to
far.
forensic evidence, the ship
Gets
broke up
water
asymmetrically.
And then you can see the 2 men who are going to jump into our bow from A deck, Stephenson and Molnar and Stephenson jump in just as A deck goes underwater, just as the water breaches the
8 minutes left.
the ADEC promenade. These people, this is the last joke I'm going to make. These people are frozen in terror.
Compression and tension.
Because, yeah, that's the limitation of our animation, everybody. So, I've seen this joke several times in the chat that our figurines are rather stiff and lifeless, but indeed, yes, they're just static figures that we place around.
Compression and
Or
tension
Jack,
damage
I don't place
indicated.
them around the ship. Jack has placed around the ship. I believe I'm taking
Compression
credit
and
for
tension
modeling
damage
them.
indicate that
Yeah,
something or a
because I think
force was
they're
applied as
modeled
the bow and
after,
stern pull against each other.
the
And
Mr.
one,
Shadow Man that we've
specifically
seen
on the starboard shell
one of
plating
the
on the bow.
demos that
The
I
double bottom of the ship
and
also supports this.
I think Kyle
The
had
ship also supports this.
created. You're not canceling
Ship
me,
up.
Dan.
The double.
And I think that Kyle had modified them. I even feel like I made that life jacket that's not even complete on them. And somehow they've been turned into this, these passengers and crew around Titanic. Yeah, at least they're not the T-posing guy on the bow of Titanic.
Very much reminds
Wait, I'm listening. Hold on, AFK. Jesus Christ.
shots. 94 documentary to film at the top.
Yeah?
That all was like station
Huh.
They were, yeah.
figures on there, so that's what I'm being reminded of at this moment.
I just saw briefly, I can't see who just said it, but someone said foosball people. And yeah, they look like foosball table people. That's more clever than anything else. That's what they look like. They just need to be painted 2 different colors. But indeed, they're there to represent certain
Bottom of the
passengers
ship
crew.
also
I'm
supports
fucking
this.
back, dude.
It takes a
The
lot of effort
Titanic's
to
double
animate people
bottom
on
were
the
known
course.
to have endured
Something
and
that
kept the
we
ship intact for a
wanted to get our
significant
hands
amount of
dirty
time.
with.
Although
And then it
tested,
opens a whole new can
It's
of
a-
worms of
It is
if
dimming.
you animate a certain passenger or a certain crew member.
It's supposed to be
You're
bright
adding,
for their animation. They don't want to
life
have compression.
personification
Especially
to
that
this,
it's
figure.
playing in like
Is it going to
anniversary too,
represent
so yeah.
this person? Is it going to
That's
represent
why
this
I made
passenger?
my.
You know,
That's why I
you have to add
want
direction
my
to it. You
animation
have
to be bright.
you have to add direction to the
That's why I
rigging.
made the.
It's a whole new thing. It's a whole new ball game.
Yeah.
It's a whole new piece of work, really, in that we're not ready to go down. So right now,
Hold
just
on.
having them skate around the ship
It's
every once in a while, or be positioned in areas where we know passengers would be
5 minutes left.
would congregate is what Jack has done.
So it's about 2:05 to 2:06 a.m. Titanic has roughly 15 minutes to live. People at this point are really realizing that
Like there's some separation. 10,000 pounds. Really? Wow. 20,000.
Compression stress on the plate itself.
A rivet pops.
Failure by any means.
No.
asymmetrical
Bride
breakup
had
damage
put
should
his-
also be
Oh, hey, yo.
his life belt, and he strapped a belt on
Hey,
the
yo.
Phillips. And this is kind of one of the
I
crazier
get-
stories from the sinking.
I
where
knew what that
apparently, Phillips asked
Jesus Christ.
Bride to grab a coat
Oh my god.
and spare money from
Wow.
the cabin, which was right next
That's-
to
Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna have to leave the call.
And when Bride
Oh,
walked
alright.
in, he saw a
I have to
stoner
focus on this
in
thing.
the
Goodbye.
office. Marconi
Alright.
was
He sent me
trying
that
to literally take the life jacket off of Phillips' back. And
Who was
he-
still transmitting and apparently oblivious to this.
Yeah, he was just so focused on his work. He would have, of course, had headphones on. And Bride was a smaller man, but he ran right at the stoker. He might have knocked him out with an object, but in any case, the stoker got knocked out cold. And at this point, it was pretty much that Phillips and Bride just abandoned their efforts and left a Marconi suite for the last time. And when they got on deck, it
It is
was
more like
chaotic.
mentioned because
The whole scene was chaotic, and the band was still there playing music.
I believe
And
Bride went went onto the roof
bottom
of
up.
the officer's
And as its
quarters,
bow then
helped
tugs on
one
the
of
compression and tension damage
left
indicate that
I
something
believe.
or a force was
Yeah,
the ship
and
or a
it
significant
ran
amount of
Yeah, and once Phillips ran aft, it was the last time all
mentioned
line.
because it is
And of course, we have at this point Carpathia just steaming ahead.
also be mentioned
trying
because
to get the Titanic as fast as she can.
it is more likely related to the
You know,
possibility
good
the ship
credit
had a
to
starboard also be
Carpathia's
mentioned
crew.
because
They
it is more
did
likely
everything they
related to the
could
possibility
to-
the ship had a
even
starboard
before they got to Titanic,
prior to the
they did
breakup.
everything they could to
Contrary to
prepare
what the survivor's testimony claimed,
for the
many stories
passengers.
claim the ship
Really good
experienced
job
a
on
sudden lurch
Carpathia's
during the breakup,
Arthur
or the ship
was very, very thorough in
You're-
his orders.
So, the Titanic's boat deck is about to go
contrary
under.
to what the survivor's
fast.
testimony claimed,
And there's
many
gonna be a
stories claim
lot
the
of
ship
stuff going
experienced
on.
a sudden
We're
lurch
not going
during
to
the
go over all of it because it's so
experienced a
dense.
sudden lurch during the breakup.
It's hard enough to cover all of the events of the 2 hours and 40 minutes as it is.
Oh yeah, we've missed so much, and there are probably some threads we've dropped. It's very difficult to cover all this in time.
I think if we tried to cover it all, we'd be here for 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
At
But the
least.
the short version is that when the lifeboat starts when the boat deck starts going under, a lot of stuff happens very fast, and the main theme is people getting washed overboard and people getting separated. You know, water was rushing over the deck. There was a wave of water that went over the deck, and it just washed a bunch of people all over the place.
And that's about to start right about now.
And it was at this point a lot of people finally got lost, got dumped overboard, or they got separated, and you know,
Also be mentioned,
some people
experienced
didn't
a
see their
sudden
loved
lurch
ones
during the
again.
breakup.
And for
Sir-
their friends,
On the timing,
And
on when they describe such movements,
it's
scoring for
just a whole everything just kind of in a very for almost 2.5 hours, things have been playing out slowly. This slow build up, but in the last 5 to 10 minutes, things just go completely chaotic, and so many lives get snuffed out or separated in this time. It's kind of insane just how fast it goes.
Let's watch the last minutes of Titanic now.